Does personal financial planning even matter in today's time? With all of the excitement around artificial intelligence, chat GPT, robo-advisors, and of course the internet chat room noise, I'm going to tell you that as a certified financial planner, and I don't think I'm being biased when I say this, I think it matters more now so than ever. And we're going to talk about why in today's financial freedom video, so stay locked in. Hi, my name is Carson Graves, certified financial planner and president and CEO of the Retirement Education Center.
And my name is Andrea Graves, Director of Operations at the Retirement Education Center. And we want to thank you for tuning in to our Retirement Education Concepts videos. These videos were created to help to make the difficult and confusing retirement process simple.
Yes, because with so many retirement concepts out there, and so many retirement strategies, and of course with so many retirement products, it can become very difficult for consumers to digest it all. That's why we're so fortunate that we're able to work with a team of expert advisors to help us build a financial roadmap that's going to let our clients know when, where, and how they can reach their retirement goals.
For additional concepts on how to maximize your retirement, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the notification bell to be notified when we upload new videos. Carson, the term of financial plan may conjure up images of long meetings spent poring over numbers, large unread 3-ring binders filled with complex calculations, technical terms that are only known by advisors, or feelings of guilt or stress. Why would people put themselves through that?
Totally understand that. But respectfully, Andrew, I'm going to say that our financial process looks nothing like that. And I'm going to say that I hope no one else does either. When it comes to financial planning, it should be made simple. And what I mean by that is that it should simply be trying to find out the hopes and the dreams or goals of a client, while also confronting a client's fears and their concerns as it pertains to their retirement. So we're going to talk about the importance of personalized financial planning in today's financial freedom video. But before we get into that, there are 2 rules to retirement income that we like to give you. And Andrea, what are those 2 rules?
Well, rule number 1 is to never run out of money, and rule number 2 is to never forget rule number 1.
All right, so let's go ahead and talk about why it's so important for you to seek out a personal financial plan for yourself.
So Carson, what makes an effective financial plan?
Really, Andrea, there's 4 things, in my opinion, that really makes up an effective financial plan. The first thing that you're going to have to start with will be goal setting. And that's pretty much with any aspect of life. You're going to have to make sure that you set goals when you're talking about starting your financial plan. And of course, that's incumbent upon the financial advisor to sit down with said client and talk about all of their hopes and all of their dreams and all of their goals. But most importantly, when we're talking about goal setting, is that as a financial planner, we have to make sure that the goals that a client is wanting to achieve will be realistic as well. We can't set unrealistic goals when we're trying to build an effective financial plan. So when we're talking about goal setting, we have to make sure that we define those goals and make sure that they have a definite purpose. Now, after we've actually set up realistic goals, the second part of building an effective financial plan is to make sure we start to evaluate your current situation. We need to evaluate your current resources, evaluate your current plan of action that you have in place right now, and we need to measure it towards those goals. If you're trying to save for your kids' college, if you're trying to figure out when you want to retire and how much money you need to have saved for retirement, we need to understand that, if you pass away too soon, will the other spouse be able to pay the bills? Or what if you get hurt or injured in a car wreck or anything of that nature? Do you have the proper amount of insurance in place that's going to protect the household and protect your overall financial well-being? So we have our goals. The second step, we must evaluate your current situation. Now, the third step in making sure that you have an effective financial plan is really going to be left up to you, the consumer or the client. Once we've actually set up realistic goals and we've evaluated your current situations to reach those goals, then it's up to you to then be proactive and implement the plan. If you do not implement the advice that someone is giving you, then all you're going to have is a bunch of numbers on a sheet of paper. It's going to be worthless. So when you're talking about making sure you have an effective financial plan, implementation is the most important part of that plan. And when you're implementing that plan, it can't just sit there like a rock. When you're implementing a plan, it is important that you continue to make certain changes based off the advice of your financial advisor to make sure that you're going to stay on track to reach your overall short-term or long-term goals. Now, the last step of an effective financial plan is really simple because it's really on us, the financial advisor. And that's making sure that we are monitoring your progress in your financial plan. That means that we need to meet with our clients at least once or twice a year, maybe more depending, but we need to continue to meet with our clients to make sure that they're evaluating where they are, that we understand where they are, and if there are any substantive changes that have taken place over a period of time. Because over a period of time, many things can change. Maybe you get married, maybe you get divorced, maybe you have a child. All sorts of things can actually take place in your life when we're talking about the process of building to your retirement. So monitoring your overall financial success is extremely important to have an effective financial plan. So I will repeat, you have to set realistic goals. You have to make sure that you evaluate your current situation and making sure that's going to meet those goals. You have to implement the plan and make sure you're proactive within that implementation. And then we have to continue to monitor your success.
So Carson, why should someone hire a certified financial planner over any other advisor?
Now, that's probably a really good question because you might think if you're out there looking for an advisor that any person that has financial advisor behind their name really is certified to give you advice, but nothing can be further from the truth here. Now, the reason why I personally took on the difficult task of becoming a certified financial planner is because there is no other designation in our industry that requires the higher level of ethics, the higher level of competence and professionalism as a CFP professional. So along with that, a CFP professional is going to bring a certain amount of expertise, knowledge, and experience when it comes to working with clients and helping them make really smart decisions that they really do not have the time to acquire for themselves. Another reason why a certified financial planner will be able to bring value to a client over maybe just any other advisor is that we're able to bring a certain amount of objectivity as well for the client. Now, even advisors need advisors a lot of times because you're going to need someone who can maybe see things from a different vantage point than you. You may be too emotionally involved with your own situation, and having a certified financial planner come in and take a look and evaluate the budget, evaluate your projections for your retirement could be extremely beneficial in helping you continue to make the right decisions for yourself. Another reason to hire a certified financial planner is that we can bring a certain amount of efficiency to your planning process. We have the tools, we have things in place to help you to get from point A to point B a lot quicker without you having to go through the process of the trial and error and making mistakes. So we can keep you on track to your retirement a lot more efficiently because we do have the tools in place already. And I would say that the final reason that you would want to think about hiring a certified financial planner is that we have resources. That means that we have team members that we can send our clients to help them do other things that we may not specialize in. So if you need an estate plan, for instance, we can have you sit down with an estate attorney and go ahead and develop the estate plan properly. Or maybe you need someone to do a different type of tax evaluation for you as well. We will have certain people in place to evaluate those things for you so you don't make any type of mistakes, and we can bring all of those tools together as one as opposed to you trying to do those things separately.
Well, Carson, this was extremely helpful, so thank you for your insight on this topic, and thank you for watching. And if you felt this information was beneficial, please like this video and share with others.
So I really do hope that this information that we shared with you today will give you some better insight on why it may be extremely important for you to sit down and receive personal financial advice for yourself. Please note that these videos are created for educational purposes only, and that you should always seek out your own financial advisor, your own tax advisor, and your own attorney regarding your personal situation. Also, if you are looking for a fiduciary financial advisor to help you with these types of complex financial matters, we highly recommend that you utilize the links in our description below and go ahead and schedule a 1-hour free consultation with us today.
For more information about this topic or any of the other topics that we've shared in our other videos, please feel free to reach out to our office or leave any questions or comments in the section below. After this video, please check out our other videos that will give you tips on how to maximize your retirement. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and share it with a friend. Thanks for watching, and remember, if you have questions,
we have answers.